we're back.
Yay!
Hello.
Hi.
And we had a pretty awesome fight there.
Oh my god.
The whole Dwarven underground is festive. Everyone is celebrating. There is ale flowing down the streets, almost literally.
Well, it's more that dwarves filled with ale are flowing down the street.
One of them is now the king.
Yup.
Yep.
Poor
We're gonna
sister.
stay with these guys for a couple days, just so you know.
Well, they have to still make your hammer.
Uh-huh. Damn right.
I'm pretty sure that somewhere in the middle of her drunken stupor, which means she's now like 20-something drinks in, she probably promised you a weapon, so
Oh yeah.
you know.
Well, that was
Yeah.
part of the
Will be
thing.
the
That was
first
part of
one
the
in
thing.
A long time to make a god-blessed weapon.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
And Pax is like, oh, and you know what? Since the thing of Morden was glowing too, I guess that means that Morden actually approved of that message.
Yep. He's as much as he can right now, because he's still cut off. But yep. So the thing is, you're not getting that weapon forged when someone is absolutely shit-faced drunk.
Oh, that's
But-
fine.
Yeah.
That's why we have to stay a few
That's
days.
why we're staying a couple days.
Which I think Realtar is pretty fine with, because it's going to take a few days
Yes.
for his commission to come through.
Commissions.
Yes, that's what I said. Commissions. Being distracted because Pi did a thing.
Hi, what did
I
you
didn't
do?
do anything. I'm adorable.
Uh-huh.
What did you do? No, tell the class.
No.
Gifts happening in the AWAS chat.
Oh my god, pie.
Later.
Anyways, so yes, nothing else gets done that night besides
That's
drinking, singing.
Drinking.
Probably
bar fights.
Yeah, I suspect that the more traditional, boring ceremony of coronation happens the next day, with everyone still trying out every single drink that can cure hangovers ever.
They probably would just do an accession that day and let the coronation happen in a few months.
Pax is just gonna laugh and spend a charge to divine metal to cure his hangover.
Meanwhile, Leilani probably had one drink and then tried to hide away and not deal with a city full of drunken dwarves.
And I'm sure she still had a bigger hangover than most of them.
Hey,
Probably.
Zio, make a stealth check to see how well she hides herself away from everybody, because Pax won't let her just run away with one drink in her.
I mean,
God.
Pax is probably trying to keep Barry from dancing on the tables.
Depending on how far Pax got into it.
19
to-
stealth.
Oh.
Oh, you want me to?
Wow.
Okay, I'll roll.
Nope.
That was amazing!
Wow. Way to roll the same thing twice.
Yeah.
Roll 20 is like, no, you can't roll higher.
Let's see how persuasive.
I'm
persuasive.
Pretty
he's
sure, Barry has no problems getting into another brawl.
Oh my god! Wow.
Pax, I'm not dealing with a city full of drunken dwarves. I'm
This is
sorry,
wh-
but no.
This is why you needed another drink. Look, this one you can light on fire.
I don't
He's gonna-
care. I'm not going to drink.
Leilani,
It's
this
called
is a
fire
city
whiskey.
that now has a different form of government. You come from the planet where, like, your entire existence was based on the fact that you need to mediate conflicts, and what more better place could there be for conflicts than a city full of drunken dwarves that has a new system of government?
Okay, I'm going to point out at this point, if a dwarf this fucking drunk wants to fight with another dwarf this fucking drunk, you really think anything, even divine intervention could stop it? No.
I would like to
stop
point.
drunken dwarves.
Yeah, if you can't beat them, join them.
I am not going to get drunk. That's not.
Hey, that was a crit. That was a crit diplomacy on Realtar's part.
On Realtar's part, yes. That does not mean Leilani is going to just get drunk. I'm sorry, she's
Yeah.
never been drunk.
Realtor just wants her to not like hide away in a corner. She doesn't have to drink.
Yeah, it's not every day you help a civilization get back their king after.
Well, it was more packs.
Yeah, I know.
If you're trying to stealth away, that doesn't even beat my passive
No,
perception.
he's just gonna slam a mug of ale down in front of Leilani. Last one. I promise.
It's like 3 times as big as the last one I drank.
Only
It's a
3?
While
It's a
Barry's
dwarven
on
standard.
the table.
Excuse me, I've got to go and stop my wife.
Yeah, you go deal with that. Realtar, here you go. And she just pushes the ale to Realtar.
No, Realtar.
I don't need more
I want to put a
alcohol.
straw in the ale.
Realtar, I'll buy you blood wine if you give.
Alrighty,
Leilani.
here, have a straw, Leilani.
Pax, this is too much. 3 times bigger than the last one.
It was only 2 times bigger the last time you said it.
Oh god. No, I said 3 last time.
She said 3. Guy just like sidles up to her and is like, "What? You can't hold your drink?"
I don't know if I can. And I don't want to know how I am drunk if I can't handle alcohol.
Oh, come
Well, how are you
on.
going to find out without some research?
Exactly.
Leilani, I'll stay close enough to you so if you have to light somebody on fire, you can light me on fire.
Ooh, that's like a free
Do you
reign.
really want to deal with a half demon getting drunk?
Yes.
All right,
Oh,
here's the
God.
deal. I'm not gonna stop drinking till you finish yours.
Chug, guy, chug.
Oh,
Ooh,
what
let's all do
rules
that.
for alcohol? I can't remember. That.
It's an
be bad.
endurance check.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, I
probably.
know it's going to be bad. Mine's going to be worse.
Hey, that's not terrible. I mean, kind of. Might have
I
passed.
mean,
the
I
first
will
one.
point out she would have already had 1 drink, so that was probably from the first drink.
Yeah, but the first drink DC is 10, and after that it goes up
Okay.
by 2.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Okay.
How many are you guys feeding her?
Oh no, it's just the one.
Maybe.
I mean,
Fox handed her one that was 3 times as big as her last
yeah,
one.
so that would be 3 checks.
Okay, apparently she can hold booze pretty well.
Yup.
She
Now
sets
drink.
down the mug and is like, I'm done.
Now, in that time, how many drinks did Guy have?
Oh god. Everyone's gonna be pissed fucking drunk. Oh, okay. A guy's drunk. If the DC goes up by 2 every time and the
That's
starts at
2
10.
levels of drunk. That's 3 levels of
3.
drunk.
Okay, Leilani's gonna stop him. Guy, that's enough.
Be right back. I'm going to just reload my my roll 20 because it's being a pain.
So, Guy has 3 levels of drunk.
Let me see if I can load that
Pax
one.
probably has a little bit of a buzz, but not actually drunk.
Okay. What about everyone else?
Are the levels based on how many you fail?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Does it
And it
care how
starts
many you pass, other than for the DC save?
Just the DC save.
Okay.
So it starts at 10 and then it goes 12, 14, 16, 18, and so on.
Yeah.
Okay, how many drinks is Realtar having? Because haven't you rolled quite a few already?
Yeah, but that's the first one I failed. And it was DC 20.
I haven't failed any yet either.
Oh my god.
Nah, you did.
Oh, and
I just
halflings, halflings as a small creature have a worse. The DC goes up by 2 to begin with.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, so Leilani stopped Guy at 3. He's fucking pissed drunk.
Yeah, Pax is gonna
So
sub.
you get first slightly drunk, then moderately drunk. He's completely drunk, so he takes a -3 to his dex, a -4 to his intelligence, a -6 to his wisdom, a -3 to his charisma.
6 is 22, right?
So
you
yeah,
failed
22.
22, yeah.
You failed 2.
What is the chart? Or where is it?
3.
Yeah, Pax is gonna stop you.
It also depends on what you're drinking.
Apparently
We're in a
one.
Dwarven city.
If it's just
And
ale
mead.
or like a normal drink, it's that. If you drink something like a Dwarven Stone Stout, it's a +3 to the DC check.
Really?
Yep.
Then I probably failed.
Okay, so Veritas is very drunk. Guy is very drunk. Realtor is pretty drunk.
Pax hasn't even been touched.
Yeah, neither is Leilani.
She's gonna attempt a backflip off the table.
Well,
-2 because
Mi-
I'm drunk.
Minus your... Are
Right?
you...
Or-
what
I'm
range?
at
she's
least
very drunk.
4.
She's very drunk, it's -3.
So I still got a 29.
Unless she's severely drunk, but
She might be severely drunk.
I thought she was severely at this point.
then
One,
it's a
two,
Can
minus.
someone
Four.
send me the link to this?
4.
I
She did.
posted it.
4. I'm level 4.
Where?
So that's a -6 to your dexterity.
So I still got over 20 something.
Yeah, you still manage it. You kind of like probably bob a bit as you land, but you don't face plant.
Meanwhile, you have Leilani, who is the still sober person, just shaking her head at everyone.
Guy wants to try the same thing.
A backflip?
Wait, no,
God.
no, please don't. You're gonna get
Face
hurt.
plant into the
Please, guy.
table. Face plant
Do
into the
it!
table.
Do it!
Do it.
Guys, stop! No, no, come on.
Oh God. He rolled a 2!
Ah,
He rolled a 2!
So he does the backflip, kind of.
And he face plants.
He lands on one foot. It kind of collapses, puts the other foot, and then just face plants into the table.
Leilani is just sitting there like, are you kidding? Guy, you need to go to sleep now. Veritas, stop being stupid. Realtar, stop encouraging them.
Wait, I want to try this.
I'm not gonna stop.
Wait, hold on.
Realtar.
Realtar. Wait, 1 second. Here, have another one. For luck.
I'll
Now
take
he's
it.
buzzed, isn't he?
I got
No.
-3 now.
No, Pax hasn't failed one yet.
So, hang on. Slight moderate. Complete?
Complete, yeah.
Wait,
Oh God.
hang on.
Do it, do it. Barry's cheering. Do it, do it.
Also,
Do
Fury,
it,
this
do
is our
it.
normal shit in
Alright. Dexterity is -3.
6, isn't it?
-3 at complete.
I thought he was severely at this point.
No, he's only failed 3
No,
times.
I failed 3 times.
Okay.
Also, I have a +5 to boots.
I will laugh if you crit fail.
I'm hoping you do.
Oh my God, but that's really low, Annie. Oh wait, that's an endurance.
That's the
Also-
endurance. He hasn't rolled
Excuse
it.
me. Oh no. Hi,
Yeah, I had to reload. It was like super laggy.
Yeah. Sorry, Fury. Not sorry. Because LOL, this is great.
Just really amused because Leilani watches Realtar prepare to do this, and she's like, I'm not even going to try and stop him. I can't even tell how drunk he is. He's acting the same as he always does.
Well, your boots give you a +5 -3, so you get a +2 to that roll. So yeah, you do just fine.
Ta-da!
And Pax is gonna give him another one with a chaser of another one.
Barry claps very excitedly. Like, holy shit, that was awesome, Realtar. Not as good as mine, of course, but
What?
Here,
Pax,
take
why
this
are
one
you-
with this one, and the chaser is gonna be the stout.
I
Oh.
want one too.
God.
Oh,
Actually, the 25 was for the
Normal one.
DC of 22.
So that one's
But-
fine. But the next one is a
but-
DC of 24 +3 is 27.
27.
Yolt!
Oh, fuck. Okay, so we have 3 people severely drunk in our party right now.
I will say, I believe there's rules for missing by that much, so I think you're out.
Yeah, let me see. The 5th state of intoxication is after severe, and that is unconscious.
Right. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Doesn't
It's the
say anything
hangover.
about
It's
by
no.
how
It's
much.
the
Yes.
other thing is the hangover. Okay, so yes, you are severely drunk now.
Can you guys please stop drinking wine?
Very,
Max, make
Very,
it
come dance with me.
I think Mary just passed out.
You turn to Very. He's like, Very, come down. Oh, she's asleep.
Chugging her last fucking,
Aw, she's dancing with the floor.
and then just
Pax is just laughing and handing Realtar one more.
Oh, Max. Max. Wait,
Pax, why are you so evil suddenly?
I know we can't die from alcohol poisoning, but come on. Melani's just shaking her head, being like, "This is why I wanted to just run away."
So Realtar. Chug it, chug it, chug it.
Pax,
he was
I'm
saying-
going to point out, if you keep handing him booze, you'll be having booze every time too.
What?
Yeah, you should be drinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you chicken.
meanwhile your wife's passed
Chug.
out on the floor.
I feel like you could do.
Oh my
I feel
god.
like you could do a bluff check to make someone else drink faster than you to, nurse a drink with, without actually drinking a
You
lot.
would pretend this was your second drink when really it's your first.
Yeah.
I mean, I do that every time I go out. And
Oh, I don't even bluff it.
But
I'm
yeah,
just like,
so I think Pax is fine.
I literally have to crit.
Oh my god.
I have a +9 to endurance.
Really?
I have a plus 15, and that's with a -2 for my armor.
I have
Yeah, because
plus
I'm not
11.
trained, and I have a
Neither am I.
constitution of 14.
Yeah, guy has
Are you
guy has a
wearing
+7.
your armor during the drinking fest?
He never takes
takes
off
Yeah.
off
his
his
armor.
armor.
Gotcha.
He really
Maybe.
doesn't.
Oh my god, is he passed out?
Is Realtar passed out at this point?
Yes.
Yes, but the real question is, do I land on top of Very?
Yes.
No. Pax will probably, slug you off of her.
They're both drunk and unconscious, Pax. Leave them alone. At least if we leave them in a pile, they're easier to find.
Yeah, because there's a lot of unconscious bodies all over the place by now.
Let's not let Very find out you left her in a pile unconscious on the floor.
Yeah, that's why
It's just Realtar.
he pushed Realtar off of her, and he's probably got
And
her
there
cuddled
goes
in his
Guy.
lap.
Well, not the threesome he intended.
Oh no, Very is no longer with them. Very is
Actually,
in
that
Pax's
only
lap,
puts him
cuddled
at
up.
severely drunk.
Oh god. Guy, I told
Really?
you not to drink anymore.
Yeah, because someone had stopped him, but he snuck a drink while she was busy with Pats.
What kind of drink was that?
It was probably a stout.
Melanie is just shaking her head right now. It's like, why?
Pax is laughing. We used to do this all the time back with the other paladins.
Yeah, but you can't get drunk, Pax.
I can, it just takes some effort.
You aren't even buzzed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have two people unconscious, and one who looks like he's about to pass out. Guy, be careful. If you fall over now, he might crack your skull open. Actually, no. There's enough bodies on the ground right now that you could probably hit.
Yeah,
something.
here, guy. This'll soften your fall. He's gonna hand him one.
Pax, why are you doing this? And there you go. Melania's gonna at least catch Guy to make sure he doesn't crack his skull on the ground or something. It's like, really? Killing Pax? Fine then. We're done. You carry those two idiots. I'll carry Guy, and let's go back to the tents already.
Pax probably just has Realtar by the back of his cloak and is dragging him behind. And he's got very, like, cuddled in one arm.
Well, Leilani nat 20'd on her strength, so...
That doesn't matter, because she's just got Guy.
Yes, but Leilani is not as strong as Pax, so...
I'm still amused at the fact that he rolled that low for freaking Realtar.
Well, it was Realtar.
Yeah, so he literally drags him by his cloak.
You know, Pax, you really shouldn't encourage them getting, pass out drunk. They're gonna have the worst hangovers tomorrow, and you know that.
Yeah, well. I can at least help Barry.
You're gonna help Guy, too.
Well.
Realtar again, he didn't act much different drunk than, normal, so... I don't know. I don't know how he is hungover. Can he get hungover? I don't know if he could get hungover. Huh.
One, oh.
Somebody turn
If he
off the
doesn't have
sign.
blood, can he have a blood alcohol limit?
That is true. Can a vampire get drunk?
I think.
Google thinks I'm a fucking weirdo.
Oh god.
I mean, it is a good question. Can a vampire even get drunk?
Welcome to
Way
Wanderer's
to
Theory.
break the DM.
I think you do have blood. You just don't
I mean,
pump it as fast
Powder.
as
God, does
normal.
that mean it would take longer for him not to...
Yeah, I
Did you
think.
see how many drinks he had? It doesn't
So
fucking
if
matter.
he's
He's
drunk
drunk.
longer.
Okay, so according to the research on this, vampires would only get drunk by taking drugs themselves or drinking themselves, not by drinking the blood of someone who was drunk.
Yes, well you did
Due to
do
their
that.
immortality, they don't get cirrhosis of the liver.
Right, because they don't really. They're
They
already
don't
dead.
actually.
They
But
don't actually use that.
So
no, but the whole point of getting dehydrated or getting a hangover is because you're super, super dehydrated and your brain is losing the water, and that's why you get the splitting headaches and the reaction to
So
light
he
and
can't get
sound.
hungover.
It's
So-
entirely possible.
So, I think instead of being hungover, you'd still be suffering the effects of being drunk, because it would probably take you longer to get that drunkenness out of your system.
Probably.
God, so he's gonna wake
Oh,
up. He's gonna wake
But I
up
don't
drunk.
think that the rest of the party would know that.
No! We're gonna learn that, though. And now
It's gonna be
Realtar is
great.
gonna be banned from getting piss drunk.
So yeah, instead of having a hangover, you just stay drunk longer.
Oh my
It's a
God,
joke
you
over.
even- you even slurred a little bit when you said that.
Man, I really should have had that Four Loko in the fridge.
God.
no,
Lonnie
no,
will
you
just
shouldn't.
look at Pax in the morning when they realize this make your babysitting the drunk vampire.
And Leilani will have to
I'm
convince
spending-
Pax to use the thingy.
Yeah. No, as soon as she said you're
That's-
babysitting the drunk vampire, he's spending all of his charges to get rid of the hangover in the 2 and to get rid of the drunk in the 3rd.
Yep. That's why she said it.
Alright, so we won't roll for drunk hangovers because Pax
Because Pax is a kind and benevolent paladin.
Pax
just
uses
doesn't
his
do it.
healing powers to heal the hangovers and the drunkenness from the.
You'll find that his divine metal for that is surprisingly potent because he's probably done this a lot.
Yeah, he has.
Is divine metal an encounter?
He would have waited for it, but he would have done it.
Yeah. Okay. I was just checking if it was an encounter or a daily.
Oh no, no. No, there is no paladin daily aside from potentially a paragon.
Huh.
Look for that.
Okay. Well, you guys are cured of your hangovers and drunkenness the next day. the creation of the Warhammer, there's one thing.
Hmm.
How much are you willing to pay for your hammer?
Enough. How much are you recommending?
Well, it basically depends on what kind of material you want the hammer to be made of.
The best possible.
Okay.
Give me a price range.
That's gonna cost you 10,000 gold.
Okay. Can we barter?
I don't know. Nahaldun,
I don't know if you want to.
Would he barter for...
Hey, to be fair, he helped choose a king, so that should give him some kind of
Yeah,
bonus.
they're making a god-blessed weapon for you.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Well, see, the thing is, if Nahaldun uses her store of the best steel she has, which we're just gonna call Deldrimore steel, it would basically wipe out what she has. Or
Okay.
you could go
Well.
find more, but
Well.
yes, you do.
Let's just see how much I have. Because I'm saying, if in terms of bartering for
Damascus
the 10,000,
Dwarven steel sounds good.
Okay. One thing he would totally put up would be the +2 armor of Dwarven Vigor, because he has not actually used that in like a bazillion years.
Okay. That would
that's part
probably
of it.
help with the
That's-
cost.
That's at least, I think, a good 5,000.
I will double check. What's it called?
It's +2 armor of Dwarven Vigor.
And I misspelled vigor. There we go.
That's one thing. I've got a lot.
Okay, so +2 armor Dwarven Vigor is 2,600 gold if you buy it.
If you buy it, okay. Then I'm also going to offer up the Double Flail. It's a +2 runic weapon when you hit with an arcane power, and it is worth 5,000 GP when you buy.
Yep.
So that's 2.
So that would be 7,600.
And then I am going to... 7,600, you say? I only need another about 2,400 then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I'm also... Because, again, I have not actually... No, Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to offer up the +2 armor of summoning.
Oh.
Really?
I want this fucking hammer.
Your
To be
magical girl armor?
Yep.
Your magical girl armor.
We will not talk of that.
Magical girl armor. Oh.
Should we play Magical
Your
Fury
magical
or
girl armor.
No,
It's
the thing
armor
with this
he can
armor...
summon.
It's armor I could summon, but unfortunately, the flavor of it was that he enacted the magical girl whirly spinny dance, whirly spinny naked dance. So yeah, I'm pretty sure whoever crafted it did that to troll whoever bought it.
What was it actually
Love it.
called?
It was just +2 armor of summoning
Why
is
not
what I had it
coming
written
up
as. +2. Hold on, let me look it up on Hero Lab.
Because I can't find it under summoning.
Might be summoned armor. Okay, so armory. Summoned plate armor is what it's called.
Okay, there we go. So that is... It was a +2?
It was a +2.
So it's 1,800.
And how much is left?
You had 24 minus 18. 600.
Okay, I'll pay that out of pocket.
Okay. So Nahaldun gets 2 armors and what was the other thing?
And a runic flail, runic double
Runic
flail.
Double flail. In return for forging the...
Yep.
So how exactly does she forge a god-blessed weapon?
It's gonna take her probably 4 days
That's fine. We'll stick around.
to
No,
forge the
I'm curious
weapon.
about the process.
Yeah, no, Pax is also like, if it wouldn't be too much to ask, I'd like to watch. At least parts. I know that there's some stuff that is considered dwarven secrets, but blacksmithing is awesome.
Well, I don't know. What does Nahaldun think about that?
She respects that he put up a really good fight, so she's going to let him sit in parts of it. But she is pretty protective about her secrets, and she's a very proud smith. So she's going to let you sit in, but she's pretty much only going to let you sit in for the parts that look like regular forging.
That's fine.
For only the common parts. So it's, she's going to let you see her work the metal and stuff. And then when it comes to the actual godless, like, okay, shoot. And she's going to be bragging the whole time.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
going to be showing off her new, like, her forging techniques and how she gets the right weight in the metal and the balancing. Like,
No, that's fine. And when all is said and done, Pax will be like, now, this is something that you're going to have to keep to yourself, but if you want, I can tell you exactly how I came upon that and where.
oh yeah, she's greedy for that. She's greedy for
Yeah,
that.
I thought so. I thought so. And Pax is like, this is my own respect out of the fucking amazing fight that you put up and won.
Oh yeah. So
So,
yeah,
yeah.
she's greedy for that.
Partially, it's making the hammer. There is a bit of secret work that goes into making the hammer itself, but once the main part of the hammer is made, there's also the engraving of the Dwarven runes for the magic. And of course, that's where it comes in that not only is she a blacksmith fighter, but she is also studied in arcane magic.
Oh my god, this makes it
See,
even more
that's
perfect
what
because
I
she's a
want.
sword
That's
mage.
what Leilani would
Nope.
want to sit in.
And that's not ever going to happen because dwarves are greedy as fuck for their secrets.
Well, she
Especially
just
when
wants to know
there's
about the
secrets of
magic.
forging and magic in their forging. Because much of dwarven magic is about forging. So you can just go shoo. Shoo.
Magic.
Shoo.
You'll be able to study
will-
the finished thing
Maybe.
if Pax lets you touch his hammer.
Okay. Pax, I will point out, I've enchanted shit for you before. You will at least let me look at it.
Look with your eyes, not with your hands.
What about me?
Oh, you can touch.
The other thing is, because of what goes into the blessing part, and this is kind of the last step of making the God blessed weapon. The blessing has to be done by someone who is attuned to the god that is doing the blessing. Since this is not being blessed by Moradin, it is being blessed by Cord. It has to be either Pax or Corbin.
Varian.
Yeah, Varian.
Corpse.
No offense, but fuck you, Barian. I'm doing this.
Okay.
No fun.
Sorry, Barian. But Pax is like, this is mine. You go away now.
So that's one part of the ceremony that basically you probably spent a couple of days with Barry and learning how to do, because I don't think you know how to do that.
No.
Because you're not a
But that's-
cleric.
Nope. Oh god, that would be weird. +1 leveling cleric. What?
Yeah, no, you're not getting a level in cleric. He's
I
just
know.
telling you how
know.
the
I'm
ceremony works.
I'm kidding. If anything, I'd have to take the ritual casting feat.
Yeah. But yes, he teaches you how to do the blessing. He warns you that normally he'd think this would fail, but given that you have the your amulet, he thinks that if you use the amulet, it should work.
Okay, cool.
So the blessing ceremony happens. The hammer is pretty much done. You just need to bless it, and for that I need
Okay.
you to roll a religion check.
Cool. Oh, Jesus.
You nat 20, didn't you?
No, I didn't, but I got a 19, so it's 33.
Okay. So you use your charge.
If it helps it, I will use 2.
Okay. And the ceremony goes without a hitch. Honestly, if anything, Nahaldun, this is special for you too, because this is the first time that in centuries that a dwarf can see their work blessed by a god. And the blessing is accepted by the weapon. It is absorbed. And it kind of reverberates with your amulet as well. Your holy symbol.
Ooh. So blessing done, that done?
Yep. So I'm gonna add something to your Fist of Cord.
Ooh. I get to double
Is it
fist
more charges?
No.
Oh.
It's probably something you can do along with the
Oh
hammer.
my.
Yes.
Blushy.
Alright. And
I have to put this in Pax's power immediately.
So, Nahaldun, how do you want to do the whole presenting the final weapon?
God, she's loving this whole king thing, so it's going to be full pomp and circumstance.
Awesome.
Amazing.
She's going to be in full royal attire, crown upon her head, full royal feast day, whatever equivalent to like royal marching band. Like she's going full pomp and circumstance.
I will say that they have by now cleared out the old Dwarven royal hall for you. So yeah, this is kind of probably also the inauguration of that royal hall that hasn't been used since there was no king.
Yeah, and she's trying to present herself as a worthy successor to the throne and paying her dues to the person who functionally got her there. And also, she's kind of using the opportunity to stick it to you that she won.
Yeah. Not only that, but also presenting this weapon in a public manner like this kind of proves that you were accepted as king by Moradin himself.
Exactly. So yeah, that's how she's playing it.
Awesome. And
She's prepared a long speech.
Cool.
Which we won't make you say because...
Darn it.
Because I have not prepared a long speech.
I would like to say that Pax probably is in full regalia, like, to answer that whole kingliness. He is going to prove that he is completely and totally in favor of you being king.
Yeah, she's requiring you to show up in regalia. Like that's part of the deal here.
I have a tabard that's almost worth 1,000 gold that has the symbol of cord embroidered in it.
Oh, she's loving that.
I'm guessing everyone else puts on their for best clothing as well.
Mary is wearing the dress she got from the unicorn.
Is anyone convincing Real Tar not to wear the pimp cloak?
You will not be allowed in if you wear that pink cloak.
Are you
I
kidding?
mean, it's worth 800.
He has a pimp cloak. We're not kidding.
No. Are you
It's
kidding?
gold.
Are you kidding? He'd be quietly shuffled to the front of the line because Nahaldun has no sense of taste or fashion.
Yes.
Amazing.
Isn't that like a purple cloak with leopard fur?
Yes.
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 White leopard fur.
White leopard
So
fur and gold embroidery.
Ooh, you
I have one too, which is fucking great. We could go as twins.
Yes.
What?
I'm not going to because I have a Wraith feather cloak, but
Oh my god. That is.
Oh.
She just gave me Cord's Warhammer.
Oh God.
It is lovely.
How much of a plus is it?
It's a +3. It's the same as my other one was, because that one grew.
Oh, I was gonna say, how the fuck did you have a +3?
It grew.
Because it was a god-blessed weapon.
Yeah.
Right, bro.
And
Item.
but
Shit.
power, fire, thunder, daily, no action. You deal damage using this weapon. Effect. You gain an item bonus to the damage roll equal to twice this item's enhancement bonus, and you can
fuck.
change the damage type of the triggering type to fire and thunder. And then also, power, divine, encounter, standard action. You can use a healing surge to activate an Aura 2 shield bubble for 30 seconds. While the shield is active, you cannot attack, but can move 2 squares per turn. Those who are outside the bubble cannot enter the bubble, but can attack it. You take half the damage done to the shield.
Oh.
So pretty much it was a less impressive
But
form
doesn't
of
kill
what
you.
she did, yes. But yeah, I am adding this right now.
Alright, so Pax has his new weapon. And
It's
the
super
dwarves have a king.
Yep.
it is so easy to make an item that Joe like.
Mm-hmm.
No, please. Duh.
I've had that Cord's Warhammer in the items thing since we began this arc.
Amazing.
And yeah,
Nice.
his holy symbol also got a small upgrade.
Sweet.
Yep. It's pretty baller.
He basically got another way to use a charge.
I hope it's his healing surges, so then maybe he can go under 10.
I've gone under 10 before. You guys needed them.
Well, yes, he also has
I
gone
went
under
down to
10
4
sealing
before.
Orbs.
Yeah. I went down almost. I was almost out of healing surges by the time we sealed the orbs. That's the reason that I was the one who was there offering
Yeah, but that
healing
doesn't count
surges.
because it killed Guy.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways, Pax, please remember to ask her after the ceremony.
yes.
And shit.
I am not going to ask her while we are in
Well,
full
I'm well
public
aware of
view.
that. Please don't.
But yeah,
forget
once
me.
they're in private, or as private as they're allowed to get with a king,
Mm-hmm.
Pax will formally request that that Leilani is allowed to study the city's magical circle, just in case.
The
So
teleportation.
just in case we're needed to be called back, or some such, since we are allies of the dwarves. And he's going to request it, pressing that reason over the others, because
I think she'll take you up on it, especially if you flatter her enough.
Yeah. Pax will also kind of grin a little at her and be like, "Who knows? Maybe we could even test out this Warhammer."
Oh yeah, no, that's older.
Oh God! Why do I have a feeling that Pax is going to wind up being best friends with this king, or one of the best friends?
Going to?
She's a bit stuck up and egotistical.
I'm
So-
Pax. Yeah, Pax is happy. He will happily spar and fight and whatever with her, however many times she wants. He doesn't care if he wins or loses, and he's expecting to lose more than he wins.
I guess what I mean by that is she's going to be an asshole, but she's still going to be a relatively decent-ish friends until the business of kinging gets to her.
See, the thing is, though, Pax is a paladin of Cord, which means that he's used to people who are generally relatively assholes. So
Fair enough.
it's par for the course.
Fair enough.
You're muted,
is-
Zio.
She's
I
a
will
king
also-
meathead, so
I will also point out, remember who Pax travels with. We're all assholes.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a fair point.
I think there was something else you guys wanted to get out of this.
I can't even remember why we're here.
I don't recall.
Leilani?
Helping us.
Oh, yeah, that. Well, you're.
Oh yeah.
That's why we came here. He's the buddy with the king now. I'm kind of leaving it up to him to talk to her.
See how long it takes Pax to remember that.
Oh, she's gonna fucking remind him. That's why she reminded him about the circle too. It's like, Pax, remember why we came here? We need the dwarves' alliance for what we're planning to do. Please talk to her.
Yeah, well, Pax. I'm presuming that Pax hadn't gotten a chance to actually tell her everything about how he got the hammer. So he's likely going to tell her their entire time of the other world to build up to it. Like, to
Okay.
build up to what he's going to ask. And he's also going to be like, the gods sent us here for a reason. Bane is unbalancing things. I'm not asking to start a war with him. I'm just asking to perhaps be allies and potentially fix this. It's honestly going to be mostly us. But we need allies to garner more allies.
And
Yeah.
she's gonna
And-
take
and-
Sorry.
He will also make mention of their desire to create a council that is equally represented by each faction on this world, so that everybody has their own voice.
She is going to pace around her I guess her throne room at this point and stroke her beard.
Yes.
And she's thinking long and hard about this. And this is probably the first time she has shown any sort of tact since becoming king. Or ever. But she turns around, she says, If I can consolidate my position as king, and certainly return Mordo into our, it will take me some time to unite the 5 clans. But when that is done, absolutely.
Pax is going to offer his hand to her, like for a warrior-to-warrior hand clasp.
Oh god, she's gotta do this.
Yeah, that's why he did it.
No. She's going to extend her reign.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to roll a
I love her.
I love her too. Pax is going to like twitch his lip like fucking ballsy as hell, but he's gonna take the tip of her hand and kiss the ring because I'm pretty sure that's what she wanted him to do, right?
That's correct.
He's like, God damn it, I love dwarves.
And she nods with a tiny amount of grace that shows that she will probably become a decent king. Eventually.
It'll take a
Oh
while.
my god, this is great. Oh my god.
We finally have our first allies. Yay!
And also, while she talks, you can see in her eyes she's spoiling for a fight.
So, you know who actually has given me a run for my money? And Pax is just gonna
Oh fuck.
slide his gaze to Leilani.
Oh fuck.
Grin even broader.
Pax, don't you dare.
I'm fairly certain that everyone would glance at Leilani if we were there.
Yeah, like in unison.
Pax, don't you dare.
Oh, you know you want to.
I am
You
well
know you
aware
are
that she will kick
itching
my
for a
ass.
fight. You are itching for a fight with somebody who uses magic the way she does. You know it.
But
Look, she's getting all flustered.
She's gonna kick my ass. I know she's gonna kick my
Yeah,
ass.
but you're still excited about it. You only stutter like that when you're really, really, really into it.
I do not. No.
Totally do.
I do not.
Leilani,
What?
if you fight her, I will let you examine my warhammer. And I'm not just talking about look at.
Pax?
Oh,
I'm talking about full on magically examine.
Just, she looks at
I'll
us.
heal you.
And is like,
it's
please
a
don't
duel.
kill me.
She won't. Calm down.
Pax, I saw her fight you.
Yeah, I know. It was great.
Oh, it was immensely fun watching you fight her.
Oh my god. Pax is
Fine.
Good. Now I get to bet on her.
I don't think anyone's gonna bet for me.
Guy probably would.
No.
I would.
I would.
Totally would. Guys, precious cinnamon bun.
Well, I mean, yes, he is.
He did bet on Pax, even if he did bet on both of them.
You bet a lot more.
Yeah,
I know.
well, I mean,
Pax,
betting on
is so
Pax,
flattered by the fact.
betting on Pax was more because, it's Pax. It's his buddy. He has to bet that Pax will win, even if
Besides,
he doesn't.
the odds against Pax were so much higher that if he did win, he'd get so much more money.
It's a win-win situation.
But yes, Leilani would fight her if she's up for it.
If her, whatever remaining priestly cadre knows, how you're supposed to protect kings and treat kings, will let her, she's gonna fight you.
Considering these are dwarves, and this is an honorable fight within the arena and
please.
stuff.
They'd be like, okay, just give us 3 hours to set things up. We'll even have the betting tables set up too.
Yeah. Not to mention, let everyone know that the king is going to take on another opponent. Because now the king would be using the warhammer, not the war axe.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Fuck.
Yep. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Oh god, this is gonna suck.
It's gonna be awesome. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Leilani's gonna get her ass kicked.
Yeah.
Are we actually
so?
doing this?
Yes!
Oh, Jesus.
We're actually doing this.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 11:30 over here. So this is gonna be so fucking cool.
Okay, I'm gonna point out this will not take as long as the PAX one did, I don't
No. No, it won't.
I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be tank fight.
No!
Leilani is not a tank.
So tank versus deeps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Open up this.
Now Dune, heal yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I am going up against someone who was built to defeat PAX. This is gonna be bad. Oh,
We'll see.
fuck. Okay, you gotta remember, I have shit defenses.
I see a lot of necrotic damage in your future.
Oh, fuck.
I see a lot of whooshing.
Man, you know the
happening.
funny part about this is?
Hmm?
The spoiling for a fight was my way of saying that she's ready for war.
Oh,
Yes,
well.
I know. But Pax decided to take things a bit further.
Apparently.
Well, he's like, you're my friend, and friends wind up getting to know each other by a fight. I mean, it's Paladin of Cord. Come on, this is like friend fights.
while you're getting shit set up, where am I? So I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that, that.
Besides, Leilani likes to punch friends.
The
She
only
has a
reason I'm letting this
magic
happen
missile.
is because I know this isn't going to take half as long as the first
Oh,
fight
God,
took.
no. It is not.
Hey,
Try
Carter,
rolling
do you have
shift.
to reprogram Nahaldoon's weapon to the Warhammer?
Oh, right.
Just
Okay.
like damage and stuff?
What was her
Yeah.
regular? Because it was
She had
it's a
a-
+3.
She had a war axe.
Yeah, War Axe to Warhammer.
Yeah, it was a +2.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Great. Fantastic. You're not gonna miss me. I'm just pointing that out right now.
She could. She rolled a 24 before.
Show, I'm going to point out, when you get away from my AC, my defenses are shit.
You know, she crit failed.
True.
Yeah, she did. And it was only a 19.
Oh.
Alright, guys, roll initiative.
Oh god, this is gonna suck.
Oh, calm down. It's gonna be great.
Leilani's scared.
Oh my
Ooh.
god!
Oh my god!
Dang.
Haldoon is adopting a wait-and-see approach.
Alright, Leilani, you go first.
My hammer.
Okay. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Why am I counting when I can do this?
Yep.
10. Okay. That's too far away for me to actually fucking run forward. Do I want to be dumb?
You only live once.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna be dumb as hell.
I was gonna say either that or roll for it.
Wait. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. No, that would be enough. So fuck it. I am going to start with Dimension Door. Boom.
Oh, dang.
Oh, wow.
A solid play.
I am going all out here.
By the
Yeah.
way, a purple portal shows up in front of you, and she walks out of it.
Okay. So
The fight of the teleporters.
So, I am going to Fire Shroud this. So, uh, 30 versus Fortitude.
30 versus Fortitude. Hits.
Okay. $16 fire damage, and you are now taking 5 ongoing fire damage.
Okay.
And then I am going to use my minor to attack.
Because
I'd like to make a reaction to that first.
Okay. Versus Will, that does not hit.
Damn, alright.
I told you she could
By
roll
1.
And she only had to roll, what was that, a 2?
Okay, so where? 12. So
Yeah.
32 to hit.
To hit versus.
AC.
That hits.
Okay. So this. Oh, thank God I'm actually rolling high, so I can at least do a dent before I get taken out.
She was wary.
18 regular damage,
Okay.
and then you take 12 cold on top of that,
Okay.
and you are slowed.
Okay.
So you
How
have
does it
5
feel to be
ongoing fire
slowed?
damage, and you are slowed. And on top of that, because
Okay.
I am going all out, I am activating Abyssal Frenzy, so you take 10 more damage automatically, and you are pushed back 1 square.
Not push back any squares.
Uh-huh.
However, I am going to Mind Door.
You already did a reaction.
you already did
this
your
turn.
reaction.
Oh, right, you're right.
Yep.
That's not how that works. Yep.
You said she's on fire?
Yes.
Yes.
5 ongoing fire.
Damn. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so basically what happens with Abyssal Frenzy is this attack as a whole. What I have done is the first thing is I burst out with flames and attack you, and they burn you, and basically the flames linger on your body. Then I move forward with my sword and slash at you. The blade is blue at this point, hitting you with a cold ice type damage that, because of the fire you just took, hurts more than it normally would.
Mhm.
And then at the same time as that, when I slash down, there's sparks of abyssal magic. And that is the concussive force that basically bursts out around me and tries to push you back, even if it doesn't.
Damn. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Abyssal being, the magic of the whole demons thing.
Yep.
And slow takes me down to 2, right?
Two
Yes.
movement, yeah.
Movement.
Okay. All right.
So how does it feel to be slowed in a fight?
And
My
now
turn.
it's your turn. You take 5 fire damage at the start of your turn.
Yep.
And at the end of your turn, you'll save to try and end that fire damage. It's a save damage.
Sounds good.
Ooh, nice.
2 versus hang on. Damn it, that would meet.
You're not gonna shield?
Shield would meet.
It would meet.
That's what she was
Oh.
calculating.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, so I'm pushed back 2, and I'm dazed.
And you take 19.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm going to move here. That's 2 squares, and I'm going to save. What do I roll to save?
If you click on your icon, there should be
And
a
click
save.
save?
Otherwise, it's a D20. Just
And I get +2 saves.
Oh, you're
Nope.
still on fire.
Okay.
Wow, you rolled it. Oh, that's awesome.
2 squares. So 2. Okay. So that ends your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so I am going to activate Fire Sea Travel. So the burst goes out. It's a closed burst 1, but I can use Arcane Reach to move the bursts 2 squares away from me, so it'll still hit you.
All right.
So this one is going to be versus Reflex. Let me roll it.
34.
30 versus Reflex.
Yeah.
And that hits.
Okay.
I was she worried about this?
Okay, so
Because she can't heal and she knows how much hit points Nahaloon has. Nahaldun.
So it gives you 14 fire damage. And the
Okay.
effect doesn't affect you because you have true sight, but normally you wouldn't be able to see anything farther than 3 squares away from you. Not that
Actually,
that matters-
she only has true sight for 2 squares.
Yeah, but I also teleport, Fire Sea Travel.
Nice.
See?
And that's
Battle
all
of
I
the
can do
teleporters.
because I'm dazed.
Yep.
But I'm pushing.
You are.
And you're still dazed, so Nahaldun gets +2 to her next attack.
Yep.
Not like it matters.
All right. I rolled to save it. So I take the 5 fire damage, and then I rolled
Mm-hmm.
this turn.
You are no longer slowed also.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If that was until
Because
the
that's
end
just at the end
her
of my turn.
Thanks for reminding me.
No problem.
Okay, and I'm gonna. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to double attack.
Okay. Both of those hit.
All right, no reaction.
Nope, no reaction. So 13.
So it's 22.
Minus 9. Okay.
She's
And-
starting to look bad.
Yeah, she does not have a lot of hit points. Leilani is a glass cannon.
My favorite kind.
And
Sorry, that actually came out super creepy.
Dude, that was actually kind of cool. So whatever.
Okay. That's your turn, you said?
No, that
that's
was
Wait,
your
I need
turn.
Well,
right?
that was your
Oh,
turn.
I need to roll the save.
Save, yeah.
There we go.
Okay. So it's my turn now.
And you are no longer dazed.
Yes. Okay, perfect. So I am not going to be moving. So first I'm going to spend my move action for a minor and activate Blade Song.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Next I am going to use Blackening Pyre, which is going to be versus Fortitude.
Oh god.
Rip.
Oh, yes!
Somebody
Yes, yes,
critted.
yes, yes, yes!
Somebody critted.
Oh, fuck yes.
By the way, after she uses a daily as a free action, she gets to make a basic melee attack.
So
Yeah.
smack.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
there's a reason that she's the deeps.
Yeah, no kidding. This is cool.
I mean, yeah, as long as she has packs to keep her healed, she can do a shit ton of damage.
So I just crit.
Excellent.
Okay,
Good luck.
so...
Now that the plot isn't on the line for me, I'm okay taking hits.
Okay, so it's
Oh,
gonna
it
be
wouldn't
that
have-
plus that.
You wouldn't have gone down. They wouldn't have let you.
That. Okay. Okay, so I need to also draw a zone here, so give me a sec. So. Okay, so the zone is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you take 40 damage.
Whew.
And this zone lasts until the end of my next turn. Any creature that enters the zone or ends its turn here takes 5 necrotic, 5 fire and necrotic damage.
Okay, I'm gonna mind door.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, I thought so.
I don't care. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here.
Okay.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh shit! You also take 5 more damage because I had activated Blade Song.
Oh. Okay, 5 more damage. And
So
I am
45
bloodied.
damage total.
For the first
You're
time.
bloodied? Thank you for telling me because that activates
Oh,
demonic
boy.
bloodlust, which means next turn I have combat advantage against you
Big
automatically.
boy.
Doesn't do anything, but you have it.
Yep. Okay.
Thank goodness we don't have action points.
And so I use that. I use that. Okay. So that means how far away? Okay. So since you moved away, and I can't do that, so I haven't moved yet. So
You
Which
activated
means-
Blade Song with your movement action, though.
yeah, but I still have a minor left.
Okay.
So I'm gonna activate Blur on top. So when I'm 5 squares, more than 5 squares away from you, I am invisible
True sight?
True sight.
within 2 squares.
Oh, within 2 squares.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
So you just
So
like
you
vanish.
can't see me. I just disappeared.
Okay.
I'm gonna point out my hands are shaking right now.
It's great, isn't it?
So minor actions are used instead of a move, right?
Yeah, you can use 2 minor actions if you don't move.
Okay, so can I move surge and attack? Is my-
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I think she knows where you were,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
she does not trust that you disappeared. So she's gonna move. I'm gonna surge and get 60 back.
So now you've gotten close enough. She does reappear. She's still in the same spot.
Yep.
But she is surrounded by black flames in that zone.
Which Nahaldun thinks is the most metal thing she has ever seen in her life.
Right. And she's a dwarf. She's seen a lot of metal things in her life.
But
Thank you.
and I'm gonna bend
I'm
that
here all
mind.
week.
Bend that mind.
Wait, how did she...
I
Isn't
will point out.
surging... You just... Did you second wind?
Yeah,
Her
it's a minor
second-
action.
It's a minor action for her.
Oh, right.
I am going to point out. I activated Blade Song and I activated Blur. Each gives me a +2 to my defensive. So I have a 28 will right now.
Oh, damn it!
Holy shit!
That's wonderful.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Great.
Oh my god. I'm still alive.
Nahaldun is just visibly in awe.
And I will say Blur lasts until the end of the encounter.
Okay, that's cool. I'm about it.
Oh, hold on what did you use the last turn, Zio?
Blade Song, Blur, and Blackening Pyre.
So you hit her with your sword.
Yes.
Oh god.
No, she didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, she teleported before she could...
Right.
Right, because she wouldn't have been able to use... Oh my god,
Cool.
that would have been
Alright.
awful.
Wait,
Amazing.
Oh,
a
yeah.
question. Wait, a question. Does the new Warhammer do anything? The attacks they've already.
It just has a
Doesn't it have
daily.
a daily?
It has a daily attack on it.
It has a daily, which is a free action. When you hit with it, you can do an additional 1d8 thunder damage and push a target a square.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah, so Tainted Wounds is not in effect, and yes, your second wind goes through.
God damn it.
I was wondering.
damn
I was
it.
wondering if Fury would remember that Nahaldun had Mind Door.
Alright, so that was
Of course I remember
Nahaldun's
the theory
turn,
that Nahaldun is
and
mind door.
Leilani, it's your turn.
Okay. So, let's see. I've used that, I've used that, I've used that. I'm going all out and using basically all my daily point.
Good.
Well, damn right you are.
Okay.
Pax used just about all of his. The only ones he didn't were the ones that
So,
healed him when he couldn't.
Blackening Pyre is going to disappear at the end of my turn, so I'm just going to delete it now.
Yeah.
Because I'm making a new score.
I like that because this is basically battle between two people who use magic and swords.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is probably the coolest thing to watch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Pax probably has popcorn that he found somewhere.
Flashiest battle ever.
Also, I'm pretty sure that stadium food for dwarves is sausage and beer or something.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
They have a very German sensibility about these.
Okay, next attack, Burning Hands.
Nice. Love it.
This is going to be versus Reflex,
Oh, I'm
and Blade
surprised
Song
that you
is
didn't.
still activated. Pardon?
Surprised you didn't move closer.
What do you think I'm going to do after? I've already seen her teleport once.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, so... $29 versus Reflex. No, sorry, 31 because Blade Song.
That, oh man, just made it.
Whew! Okay. So I need that. Oh, yes. 20 fire damage.
Alright.
Do you move?
No?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And I'm attacking.
Excellent. 1 second. Karu, when does my hostile empathy recharge? I didn't understand the symbol next to it.
It basically it recharges. You have to basically roll every turn. If you get a 5 or a 6, it recharges.
Oh, so I'm just gonna do that right now, I guess.
Yeah, you can do that right now.
I'm going to assume a 38 versus AC.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. Okay. Oh god, I'm rolling so well. I think Leilani is both terrified and enjoying the hell out of it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 20 regular damage,
Okay.
12 cold, and you're slowed again.
Nice. Excellent.
Okay, and that ends my turn.
You haven't even seen the real Fushi stuff.
All right. Right. Cool. No doubt. Wait, I'm stunned, you said?
No,
Dazed.
slowed.
Slowed. You're just slowed.
Slowed. Okay. Right on. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Oh god, are you gonna use the freaking Warhammer?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
For the first attack.
Oh my god, neither of them hit.
Neither
Really?
of those hit. My AC
Damn.
is 30 right now.
Damn.
Blur gave me a boost.
Girl, you are a tank.
A glass tank.
You've
Well,
only hit a
for right
couple
now.
times and she's almost bloodied.
I mean, yeah, you've been stacking a bunch of, it's like frickin' fighting Dark Eldar. Warhammer reference.
Okay.
Hollow
Use that
Fields.
now.
Curse.
Okay, I've used that.
The good news for Nahaldun is she's running out of options.
Yeah, she
bad
blitzed
news-
pretty hard.
But
So
the
like
bad
Dark
news for
Eldar.
Nahaldun is that she's still got her bread and butter, which is already awesome.
Okay, so is it my turn now?
Yeah. Unless, yeah.
Okay.
There's not much I can do from here.
Okay, so I no longer have Blake Song, so it is 31 to hit.
Second. That
Versus
ties.
AC.
That ties.
Okay, I am also activating the daily in my sword. So
All
since
right.
I hit, you're going to be dazed until the end of your next turn.
Damn, it's like
Welcome
fighting
to
me.
my world. Yeah, really.
Yeah, no, Leilani is basically a controller.
Yeah, you both are controllers.
Control deeps. Except Nahaldun is a control tank.
18 regular damage.
Okay. And
7.
and I'm bloodied.
Okay. 7 fire, and you're granting combat advantage. And you're also vulnerable to cold.
Cool.
Well, combat advantage doesn't do much in this case. But
Yeah,
you're no
but
longer
it
slowed.
still has the vulnerable cold.
Yep.
But yeah, you're no longer slowed.
Uh-oh.
I have my hustle empathy back.
Okay.
I don't have it yet.
But you can't take reactions this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that day's save ends?
No, until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Alright.
So it is now your turn.
I'm gonna roll reverberating. Damn.
Wow.
Ow.
I guess now that I don't have plot armor anymore.
And that's all you can do being dazed.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. And I'm rolling really well.
Did you
36
just
to
crit?
hit.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, this is par for the course. This is the other reason that Karu had to make sure that you had that much health.
16 regular damage, 12 cold, and you're slowed again.
It's totally like fighting you.
But the dazed is gone.
Give me a second to juggle status effects.
Sorry.
No, that's what I deserve.
And that ends my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna bend bind, which is a range attack, but what the hell? My melee attacks don't hit, apparently. Oh shit.
That barely hits.
But it does hit.
It does hit.
You're stunned.
So, I take 14 damage. And Leilani explodes into flames around you. And you take... Oh, you poor soul. Oh, God. How are the dwarves gonna feel if Leilani actually... Anyways, so that's... 20... 35 fire damage.
Woo!
For hitting her.
For hitting her.
By the way, that was a ranged attack. Oh wait, you're stunned now. Never mind.
Damn, no chance I'm allowed a second surge.
Nope.
Besides, she hit you with a melee attack last turn.
Yeah, you would not be able to heal. Not
Dang.
that you realize that, but you can't reuse the surge.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm stunned.
Look, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
What?
Nahaldun is going to hit on Leilani after this.
Okay,
That's awesome.
So that was your attack. I had a reaction. Do you do anything else for the end of your turn, or is that it?
That's all I can do.
Okay, so I'm gonna try saving. I got a 10. So I saved. So you have one turn to attack me.
Okay,
Guy's on the edge of his seat, just like, come
probably,
on,
like, got
come on,
his-
come on,
He's
come on,
really got his
Leilani.
fingers in his mouth, his fingernails, and chewing on them.
yeah, Nahaldun's gonna jump back. And she's gonna try.
I'm no longer stunned.
Wait, no, you're right. God, I'm
It's okay.
bad at the little status effect
By the
thing.
way-
I was
So-
gonna say, is Nahaldun still slowed?
Nope.
Oh
No.
yeah, right. Oh no.
Nope, that was at the end of Leilani's turn.
She's going to double attack again.
Okay.
Ooh, you poor soul.
Okay, one hits, and I'm no longer stunned. So
Uh-oh, bye-bye.
Yeah,
Yeah, GG.
Boosh again. There's a reason Leilani's nickname is Boosh in this party. Okay, so that is 31 fire damage.
Dang. 1 second.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Is she gonna get her?
Percentage wise,
Yeah,
does
her.
Leilani have more health?
Yes.
Okay, so do you do anything else for the rest of your turn? Or is it my turn?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
Because you can't move away
She's gonna
with...
beat her.
Well, actually,
Actually-
I've done my reaction. You
Yeah.
can't move away now.
I
Yeah.
think she's gonna, by virtue of being not stupid.
Yeah, I don't think she'd run. Oh, she's gonna run.
Okay,
No, she's gonna
So-
stand back.
it's my turn now?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Well, rip.
Okay,
So you're vulnerable to cold now, aren't you?
she is vulnerable to cold.
Yep.
Well, rip.
29 versus AC.
Ooh.
That misses.
That misses? Oh my god. You are so lucky.
No, help.
Okay,
Oh
I'm gonna stay right there.
Pass is
Reverberate-
probably cheering too.
Just gonna.
Oh, dude.
There's only one way Nahaldun can win this.
Which is?
Shush.
No, don't tell her.
No.
Don't tell her.
down even with those basic melee attacks.
Yeah, actually, probably that's what I'm going to do again. Because it seems to be working, and it's the only thing that I count on to hitting.
At least once.
Hey, attacking twice still means you have a chance to hit twice.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Give me a second. I need to... Fuck it! Do I hit?
Oh yeah, you hit.
Oh my god.
Don't you still have shield? Oh wait, it's not against will. Never mind.
Hang on
Yeah,
a second.
shield doesn't work for that.
I have an immediate interrupt.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, what?
I'm doing this for one of the effects, honestly. It's demonic resilience. I reduce the damage by 10, so I only take 10 damage.
Oh, okay. But you're still stunned.
That's all I can do. I'm still stunned, but I resist the damage more than she would have expected.
Oh god,
Yeah.
she has such a lady boner
Okay,
right now.
so let's see if I save from that stun. Thank the gods, dice 10 again. So I'm not stunned, but you have another turn.
Yup.
Double attack!
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use shield. Okay, so the first one does not hit. The second one hits. I'm still up.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Holy shit!
This is ridiculous. This is even better
Yes,
than the
it
tax
is.
fight.
Okay, I have to point this out. Both of you are now one hit away from going down.
Okay.
Oh my god!
To be fair, this is
No,
exactly
don't you
how it
fucking
was.
dare! Don't you fucking dare!
To what? What?
Win.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
It is Leilani's turn.
32 to hit.
It hits.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Queenie. I mean, Queenie.
Oh my god. 19 regular damage, 7 fire.
Hostile empathy.
It's a reaction.
Yeah.
Reactions.
We both
Are you
go
still
down?
up?
Yes!
Jesus Christ!
And with one final attack, both fighters
down.
collapse to the ground. It is a fucking tie.
Oh my god!
Oh, and I bet when Nahum wakes up, she'll propose to Leilani.
Honestly, though.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
How much?
I will point out, I have used every daily and every encounter I have.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I held on to hostile.
Wow.
That was amazing.
I had 5 health left.
She had 8.
I
down
had
to-
demonic resilience.
No, what I meant, Leilani, was don't you fucking dare use magic missile.
She wouldn't do that. She only does that with minions for the most part. It is not okay to use magic missile to win a fight that way.
Holy
my
shit.
god.
So yeah, they just like both go down.
Uh-huh.
How does the crowd react to that for everyone who's conscious?
A lot of beer.
Oh yeah, a lot of beer. That's the standard dwarven reaction.
Drowning your sorrows, cheering until you pass out.
And then you have like 4 people who bet on a tie and are now like bajillionaires.
I would like to point out
Yeah.
how fucked is the priest for Nahaldun who realizes that she can't heal at the moment.
Oh yeah.
It's only
lasts for 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah. I'm
just saying.
Yeah, but I could see like the priests rushing out to heal, and it's like, wait, what's going on?
sure they-
It's not working.
I'm sure they
And
got
then
there
Pax-
soon enough to notice
Pax
it.
would have totally,
Oh.
Pax totally would have just strolled out and like, boop, heal.
After 6 seconds, he's
Yep.
fine.
Yep.
So yeah, no, when they both come, Nahaldun A congratulates Leilani on the best fight of her life, and B definitely makes a pass at her.
Well, Leilani would thank her for that, because, yeah, she has a big fucking grin on her face right now. Like, she didn't want to fight, but now, like, the adrenaline's
Oh
pumping,
please, she wanted
enjoyed
to
that
fight.
so much.
She wanted to fight. She just didn't want to admit that she wanted to fight.
When Nahaldun takes a pass at her, Leilani just kind of freezes up and is like, wait, what? What? What?
Pax by now is right next to her because he was one of the ones who came down to heal, and he's like, "Oh man, how does Anduin gonna react to this? I wonder."
What are you talking about, Pax? What's going on? What? Huh? What?
Pax is like grinning wickedly.
Leilani just looks at Pax and is like, so who'd you bet on?
I bet on you, but unfortunately,
I think all of our party kind of lost their bets.
that's fine. I only
Yeah, you
bet
guys
50 gold.
lost your bets.
I didn't bet.
I only bet 50 gold, so I'm fine.
Oh my god, that worked out just
Oh
like the
my
best
God.
it possibly could have.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic.
And that's where we'll end for tonight, because it is.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks
and
for
thank you,
watching.
Fury, for guesting.
Yes.
Thanks for letting me be here.
Oh,
Come back whenever you want.
yes.
Come back every week.
Yeah. We'll stop you.